The breakthrough 10-step to successful vector control home visit. Introduction. Householders are important stakeholders and are key to the success and sustainability of vector control programs. You must seek to ensure that healthy behaviors become part of the social fabric and that householders take ownership of vector control around their homes. Before there can be effective behavioral change, there must be buy-in, acceptance, education, and action by those you seek to engage in the change process. The success of your effort will largely be based on the relationship you have with householders from hello to goodbye. These 10 steps should help you gain the trust of householders, build rapport, influence change, and ultimately create healthier communities. 1. Greet householder with respect. Introduce yourself and the agency you represent. Always show your identification card and explain the purpose of your visit. In typical greeting, you would say, "Good morning, my name is Mary Brown. I'm from the Ministry of Health and I'm here to..." Remember, always make eye contact and try to build a rapport with the householder. 2. Quick assessment. Never assume householders know nothing about the subject at hand. It can appear condescending, or you may lose their interest because they already know the information. You only have a short window to make a good impression. Ask questions such as, "Have you heard about dengue, chikungunya, or Zika? What have you heard about the dengue outbreak? How are the mosquitoes treating you?" If this visit is not your first, ask about their progress. "How have the mosquitoes been since my last visit?" Again, listen attentively and make eye contact. Explain the link between mosquitoes and water. Explain that mosquitoes lay eggs in containers and that larvae live in stored water or anything that can collect water. 4. Ask for a walkthrough. It is always ideal for the householder to walk with you. If they do not, assess the risk before proceeding alone. Start with either the stored water or the standing water according to what you see first. Point out the potential breeding sites as you encounter them, such as tires, uncovered drums, discarded appliances, roof gutters, plastic, glass, or metal containers. Remember that anything that collects water has the potential to be a breeding site, so look carefully. 5. Explain what you're looking for during the walkthrough. This includes what the larvae and eggs look like, why you look at stored water, and why you're looking for standing water. Invite the householder to look with you. 6. Share the result of the inspection. Point out the eggs and larvae you have found. After all, seeing is believing. Sharing the results proves that their time was worth the while and that they would have benefited from your visit. If you found little or no egg or larvae, congratulate the householder and encourage him or her to keep up the good job. If there is a large presence of eggs and larvae, be sure to point out the health risks to the individual and family. 7. Explain what needs to be done. Tell the householder that what you have found requires action. Eggs and larvae must be destroyed before they become adult mosquitoes. Possible action includes applying larvicide to the water, inverting a container so that it does not collect water, and discarding items not in use. 8. Address concerns or questions before taking action. In your conversation with the householder, ask the following. What do you use this water for? May I add larvicide to it? Do I have your permission to turn over this container and pour out the water? Do you have any questions? Make sure you fully understand the action you propose to take. Householders will have questions. If their curiosity is not fully addressed, that may affect you getting their approval. Ensure you get permission to take such action. 9. Take action to remove breeding. If applying larvicide, give assurance about the product's efficacy and safety. If you plan to discard or remove any item collecting water, ask the householder to do it. 10. At the end of your visit, Leave tips with the householder. Ask if they have any questions. Address. Advise the householder on how to prevent future mosquito breeding on their premises. Ask if they have any more questions. Acknowledge any concerns they may have. Thank them for their time. So let us summarize. You should 1. Greet the householder with respect. 2. Assess the property with a keen eye. 3. Explain the link between mosquitoes and water. 4. Ask for a walkthrough. 5. Explain what you're looking for. 6. Share the results of the visit. 7. Explain what needs to be done. 8. Address concerns and questions before acting. 9. Remove mosquito breeding sites. 10. Alert householders when you are through. Answer any questions they may have. Give tips and information about preventing mosquito breeding sites.